Hello, Billy. I've got a willing patient here who has benefited quite a bit from dry needling for shoulder pain and discomfort. This particular muscle right here, the upper trap, it's famous for headaches, which we haven't talked about, but I'm sure you've got. Can I tell them a little bit about you? Okay. This particular athlete is a horseback rider and trains horses, but that position of having the arms up and internally rotated is not so dissimilar from a bass player of having their arms up and externally rotated while they're playing. So she's got a very similar issue here. She's got a knot right here. It's too deep to massage out. So what we're going to do is just poke a very, very small needle in there and massage it until it twitches. You able to see the twitch over there? So we release that tension and everything goes, what's your cue? Ah, or what? Not at the moment. It's a little uncomfortable as we're doing it. So that, I think, is one of the muscles that you need. The other would be the infraspinatus, which is right here in the back. And this, I think, is probably your number one problem. It's really, really easy to fix. The issue here is that this muscle is responsible. I'm going to come around here. This muscle is responsible, can you see me? For that external rotation motion. When that muscle fires, this is what it does to your shoulder. So if you're hanging out in that position for a long time, then what it'll do is it'll create knots in that muscle. Just like somebody who's having a heart attack, and I'm not suggesting you're having a heart attack, but guys who have a dysfunction in their heart feel the pain not in their chest, but usually in the front of their shoulder and then down their shoulder. This muscle also, when it's dysfunctional, doesn't hurt here. It usually hurts in the front of their shoulder where we've talked about you having some pain and discomfort. Usually when I find that knot, the patient will tell me that it hurts, but not where my finger is. Isn't that right, patient? Yeah. It's normally, where is it for you, patient?
It's in the front.
In the front and the back. Okay. So massage it. Get a couple of good twitches. Here's a good one. Here's another good one. Here's another. And I got to say, bass players in particular are famous for this particular muscle being problematic. We needle that a little bit. There we go. How are we doing there, patient? Good. That's usually it. No blood, no nothing. We've got a very, very thin needle. It's about 1/3 the size of a human hair. And then once we do that, we can get a lot of strengthening going. And how soon is the relief, and she's unique in that she doesn't normally get immediate pain relief, but recently, how quick has the pain relief been for you?
At least a day.
About a day? Okay.
Sometimes instantly.
And how long does it last?
Most of it lasts indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
I mean, some of it comes back. Depends which one it is and how much I've trashed the muscle.
Okay. And there you go. You can hit